Yeah, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Jonny Empire, and we're back at it like we said before. This is Streets Never Sleep Radio, right here on 88.7 FM WNHU at the University of New Haven. Right beside me, we got the co-hosts,
DOC,
Jennifer Wavy.
and we're here. Like we said before, we're about to get right into it. We'd like to welcome our special guests tonight, Spider Bite Records. Well, not all of them, but we got Madecipha here. We got Anthro in the building.
This is all of them.
This is all of them?
At this point, yeah.
At this point, this is all of them, man. Like we said, we got Madecipha, we got Anthro, we got Live in the building. Say what up, fellas.
Yeah.
Yo, very nice to have you guys here, man. We've been waiting. You know, you guys have been bubbling around the Connecticut scene for a while, so it's a pleasure to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us.
No doubt, man. Real quick, man, just to start it off, let everybody know who you guys are and individually what you guys do.
All right, I'm Madecipha, Righteousness Gone. I'm kind of like the person in charge, if you will. I'm kind of like I'm the check writer. I'm like the RZA of the crew. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The front man.
Yeah. I'm the dude that handles. I'm a MC. Me, Anthro, are Righteousness Gone. I handle like most of the business stuff, get everything together, finances, all that, and the move maker.
Word up.
Live producer extraordinaire, Puerto Rican Latino family man, New York City to New Haven, Connecticut, all the way, baby.
Yo, what up? Yo, it's Anthro. You already know. Righteousness Gone, Spider Bite Records, 2014. Life is good.
Anthro makes beats. I don't know why he didn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely let everyone know what you guys do.
He makes some fire beats. They both make fire beats. Frog Bros.
Yeah.
They're brothers.
Word up, man. Now, you guys just said, right now, I guess this is Spider Bite Records, so, we'll get that out of the way. But, I mean, Maddie, just a quick question for you. You're someone who put, a lot of years into your craft, managing yourself. Now, how is it right now managing your work as well as someone else's? Is there a time constraint, or you find any difficulties in that?
I was trying to put out, I did put out a record for another artist. I was trying to manage a few other artists, and I found that it was a complete pain in the rear. I don't want to offend any on your little show, but
if it slips, it slips.
Yeah, it was a pain. So right now, it's like with me and him with the group project, it vibes really well because it's kind of like he comes over, we write, he just kind of goes with the flow of things. Like I'm like, yo, I got this concept. He goes with it. He comes with the beats. Like I said, I handle all like the getting the artwork. Whatever, he like kind of leaves it up to me. I run it by him.
Just talking to Mike.
He gives me the okay, you know what I mean? And like as far as me and him are concerned, like it just we vibe really, really well together. Where other people weren't fitting on. Not that I'm never ever gonna put anyone else on. I just want to wait till it's we got things a little bit more established. And right now, I just would like to put the money that I was putting into other projects and other artists into ourselves, and like I've been doing this for a long time.
Word.
So I want to blow Righteousness Gone up, and I think with this next record and the moves that we're making right now, we have a legit chance to do that. You know what I mean?
Word, man. Of course. Now you guys are doing this all independently.
Yes.
Which is how it is nowadays.
No cosign.
Exactly. All right. You're your own cosign. Who else? You can look in the mirror. That person in the mirror is your cosign. But tell everyone a little bit, in your opinion, what are the pros and cons of being independent today?
Do you want me to handle this one? Because
being an artist independently is like we get to do what we want when we want. You know?
I came up following independent labels such as Psychopathic, Strange Music, stuff like that. These dudes, whether you like their music or not, they got way more money than you're ever gonna have in your entire life. Like, you could hate them, that's fine. Dudes are making like $15 million a year, and like I'm on that grind with the merchandise,
and it's all to them.
It's all to them. They don't have to. No one tells them what to do. They're in control of, like, pretty much they rule it out. And I watch these dudes like a hawk, and like that's how I'm running Spider Bite. Like I got the most merch out. We got dope merch. We got tons of CDs all pressed up. You know what I'm saying? With barcodes, jewel cases, t-shirts, stickers, decals, the whole nine. And we got a lot of notable MCs on our music and everything like that, and I'm just looking to get to the point where I watch dudes that were in similar situations than me. They were like a little bit more. I'm like getting to. I remember like 2002, Tech Nine was a little bit more popular than I am now. Like he pretty much only the Juggalo crowd cared about him,
Right.
and I probably could have hit him up and got a verse for like $500,
right.
and he wasn't that big of a deal. And now he's like making millions and millions and millions of dollars. And anyone who knows me, like I put 20 grand into this last year. Like there's only a few people in the Connecticut hip hop scene that are spending money the way that I am, and
Right.
like Apathy and Chris Webby being one of them.
Yeah.
And like everyone's like, oh, I'm the hardest working MC, and I just look back and I laugh, and I'm like, bro, I have like I put out 4 records last year. I have tons of like I did probably 10 dope collaborations, you know what I'm saying? Tons of merch, and I'm like really, really grinding. And now I can't give you the full details of it, but we're going on tour finally.
Yeah.
And like now is like I'm like, all right, we're not doing no shows for a little while. I'm restocking everything. I'm making a ton of merch right now,
course.
and like this is it for us. Like like it's probably gonna happen in August. We have a really serious, notable headliner that I'm friends with. You know what I'm saying? That's like I've been talking to. We're planning the whole thing out, and it looks like it's going down. I mean, I'm knocking on wood that nothing
Definitely, man.
messes it up. But it's a chance for me to like let everybody know. Like I think a lot of people sleep on me, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like
You have to respect us.
yeah, it's like you have to respect us. Like the amount of money I put in, I've been in the scene longer than most people have. I haven't gone anywhere. My craft just keeps getting better and better and better. Our beats get better and better. Our merch is dope. And like I'm pretty much cool with everybody. There's like, you know, people that I'm really cool with, and then people I don't really talk to. But I only like dislike maybe a handful of people in the entire scene. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Yeah, it's like I don't really have no problems with nobody. You know what I mean?
Word, man. That's good. That's what's up, man. But yeah, congrats on that, man. We're all looking forward to hearing who that notable artist is, man.
I mean, most people have an idea of who
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I just really can't say the name in case it doesn't
It's all
happen.
good, man. Maybe we could even get you back on here in the summer and you'll announce it.
Yeah, no doubt.
We'll see what's up, man. Yo, Doc, what you got for him, man?
All right, now I guess what separates you guys from the rest of the CT scene, you guys are more on, I guess you want to say the horrorcore wave, and you just spoke about, you know, strange music and
Psychopathic.
psychopathic and things like that. Like, who are some other influences?
lyrical, intellectual horrorcore. Like, I was really into that. He doesn't know anything about that. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people think that. Like Anthro and him, they're into like New York rap, like Chino XL. Well, Chino XL is not really New York rap, but they're into like Wu-Tang. I am too, but I'm into the horror scene. He just raps like a hardcore rapper,
Absolutely.
and we're like, I tell people we're intellectual horrorcore because, although my roots are mainly horrorcore, his necessarily aren't. But we vibe on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, we both are into horror movies. We make a lot of horror movie references. We sample a lot of horror movies in our beats.
Yeah, it mostly happens organically. Man.
Yeah, it's just I
We always
don't
come
like
together.
using the term horrorcore, but we're
Definitely like
you know
darker,
like
you know?
yeah, kind of like if you were gonna compare us, I would say like you know like Gravediggers, like you know stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
but we try to switch it up. You know, we try to have like religious themed stuff. Our new album's called Church.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
That's right to the point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
To the point.
Yeah,
You know, the
yeah,
first
yeah.
one was
Back to
Judas
church,
Christ.
man.
This one's called Church. Righteousness
Word up.
Go On. You know what I'm saying? We have a shirt, you know what I'm saying? Judas kissing Jesus on the cheek. Righteousness
Definitely.
going under. Like everywhere we go, people stare at us. Like we got some like thought-provoking like religious themes that
Yeah,
like
man.
you know we go places people aren't really
They think
willing
we're a
to
metal
go.
band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
thinks we're a hardcore band. If you see our merchandise, you think we're a death metal band. Straight up, like people are like, I have girls wearing our merch and they're like, what band is that? And she's like, this is some underground hip hop.
That's tight.
And, like they don't believe her. You know
Hey,
what I
man,
mean?
different is good. I'm a firm believer different is
A little
good.
bit
Yeah.
taboo with it, but you
So
know.
I mean that's what's up, man. So like you know, just to touch on what you said before, in the past, you know, you guys I guess could be related to the whole ICP and Juggalo culture. Now
That would be me. That'd be
him as an
me.
artist.
That would be
Yeah,
like me
yeah.
solo, and me
Okay.
when I was in the group Modify Side. Not like I
Yeah.
said, Anthro really doesn't even know anything about them.
I hear that.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't-
I'm like
that's
oblivious
not his
to
thing
that.
at all.
I dig it. No, I dig it. But just out of curiosity, I guess you could answer it. What makes a song Juggalo? Because I've heard that for years, and I don't even know what the word means.
Yo,
so
I grew up liking ICP. I've been to like 65 ICP shows, and I like.
that's a number.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? Like I've seen them in 11 states, but like I've never said Juggalo. I don't rap anything like they rap
Right.
about. I'm super lyrical.
But what is a Juggalo?
It's like at this point it's a fan of ICP. They've changed over the years. You
Okay.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Okay.
I don't really associate to like with the newer breed of juggalos just because
Okay.
they're really like
Yeah.
I don't want to say like brainwashed, and because I would love to work with ICP and eventually do a song.
Right.
But like the Juggalos from my generation to the Juggalos now are like completely different entities, and everyone really knows that.
Yeah.
It's just like when I was different from when I was 15 to, you know, as a 31-year-old man now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like the kids that are like 15 to 17, they'll tell me I'm not a Juggalo because I don't have an ICP shirt on. I don't wear ICP shirts anymore. I wear my own shirts.
I dig it.
So it's like I'm doing my own thing. I'm my own entity. I would love to go on tour with them or even do a song with them. But like I used to want to be on Psychopathic. Like when I first started rapping, it was my goal to like sign to them. Now I wouldn't for all the money in the world, because why would I be just another guy on their label when I'm like the head dude of my clique? You know what I'm saying? Like no one tells me what to do. I do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. I write about whatever I want to write about on any given beat that I want. Like there is no one orders me around, and like if I
total
went,
creative freedom.
we just do what we want to do. And if I went there, it would be like I know I would clash with them, and I wouldn't want to clash with them because I like them as artists. You know,
that's peace, yo.
Yeah.
Jen, you got something?
Yeah. All right, you say you have all these, well, I've heard a lot of them. Who are some artists you've done?
that we've worked with?
Yes.
All right, Isham is the godfather of Detroit hip-hop. Eminem makes references about him. He influenced Eminem, ICP, big time. All right, so it'd be like Bizarre from D12, Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, Apathy, Just a Lot from Jedi Mind Tricks. We just did Reap the Lost Cause. We just did a song with Cannabis. Who else? There's a million of them. C-Ray's Walls, Copyright, Pace One from Outsiders. I mean, there's so many that it's like hard to even.
Blackistan.
Okay, shout out to Blackistan.
I'm going through all the CDs real quick.
So many.
It's
Come on, you guys been working too hard. I can't remember.
Sean Strange. Esoteric, like there's a lot of them. Like I can't even like keep count.
Yeah, we're working with DJ Question.
Yeah, DJ Question does cuts for me. C-Lance makes a couple beats. You know, he does a lot of Jedi Minds beats.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
We've almost worked with the entire camp of Army of the Pharaohs minus like 3 dudes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Wow.
So it's like we're like getting up there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really think there's anyone else other than Apathy and Chris Webby that have that resume that we have.
Hey man, that's what's
as
up.
far as like notable, like done songs with notable people.
Of course.
Like there's at least like 15 to 20 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, you could let the work speak for itself.
Yeah.
So I respect that, man, for real.
So now, with all these artists you've worked with, just to focus more on Connecticut, who are some of the other artists in the scene that, you know, you guys have either worked with, want to work with?
In the Connecticut scene? Of course, my man 5 AM. Shouts out to 5 if he's listening. Yo, big shout outs to my man Ripper the Transparent Exorcist, yo. Me and dude are getting really close. He's like, yo, he is by far like the most... He's on his own level. He's an intellectual horror artist as well, but he's just, I don't know, dude, like boggled my mind. Like literally... I was mind blown the first time I heard him. He's incredible MC. I'm working a lot with him. Sartorius, Political Animals.
Shout out Political Animals.
I did a track with Deuce Bug.
Shout out Full Blast.
I'm trying to like I did a track with you.
Yes, sir.
Chess game. That's
Yeah.
Or no, what was that? That was Boogie.
Boogie. I still rock with that.
Yeah,
man.
I like that a lot too. Johnny Way. That's my homie right there. We just did a song with Apollo Sons.
Shout out Apollo
Meta
Sons.
Music. I mean, pretty much like all the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like all the dudes really making noise right now.
That's what's up, man.
We pretty Freeze, my man Freeze. I did a track with Fury. I did I mean, I'm trying to like. I get like when I get put on the spot, I forget names, and then later on I feel bad. But I think I touched everybody I wanted to say.
Everybody we worked with, peace.
Yeah, much love to everyone. You know, if I forgot your name, I'm sorry.
Word, man. No, that's what's up, man. Like we said before, you could let the work speak for itself, and within Connecticut, you know, all those dudes you named, we've either known or had them come through. Yeah. So, you know, I could definitely consider them heavyweights as well. Now, just to switch it up a bit, I had to ask you some questions about this, Maddie. Now, not only are you involved in hip-hop, you actually have 2 hobbies that I know we spoke about in the past. Can you tell people a little bit about your hobbies involving reptiles and ghost hunting?
Yeah, okay. I'm a certified paranormal investigator. I took classes with John Zaffis from Haunted Collector on the Sci-Fi Channel. I've been doing it for 10 years. I have photos of demons, Native Americans on horseback.
You still got to show me that book. I
also wrote a book on epitaphs. And I just found a place called bookbaby.com that I'm getting my Epitaph book pressed up before the tour. I'm getting hardcovers. It's going to be the first edition.
Dope.
It's very affordable because I was going back and forth trying to find places. Places wanted like 10 G's.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, they have a second head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm finally getting one of my 2 books published. The second book would be the actual adventure book. Like if me and Anthro, I've only went ghost hunting with Anthro one time. I have other crews that I do that with. These 2 really don't. They're like my hip hop crew. They don't really go ghost hunting with me.
Nice.
I don't blame
they
you,
got
man.
$100 sneakers. They don't ghost hunt. they don't like walking in the woods. But
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, I go out with my crew. We got like our equipment, everything. I take photos, and I've been doing it for a long time. And I took all my stories and I put them together in a book, and it's all ready to go. It just needs to get published. But I'm gonna do the Epitaph book first because I think it's a coffee table book.
Okay.
And it's like it has like a picture and it has like the name and then the epitaph on it. I went all to these crazy cemeteries all throughout Connecticut, and I think that it'll be a bit like grandmas could like buy it and leave it there and just open. It's like kind of like a poetry book at the same time.
Sick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think I could get it, hustle enough copies real quick, make enough money, and then fund my other book. And that's pretty much the step I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna get rid of as many as I can before tour, bring it on tour, try to hustle them all off. But as far as the reptiles, that's actually the biggest see, the thing about ghost hunting is I could only go certain times because it gets cold. Like I go in the winter, it's just no one wants to go with me, and it's kind of like a seasonal hobby. I'm always into it though, but my first love before anything is reptiles. I've had a turtle every single day of my life since I was 11 years old. I've had over 60 species. I have 14 turtles right now. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to have a bloodline of hypomelanistic eastern mud turtles, which are going to, be probably like 3 G's a piece once I'm able to have them.
We might need one for the radio.
I'm like into it. I'm like a serious breeder.
Word.
Like this is, I could tell you all the scientific names. I can pretty much tell you everything you want to know about turtles.
Crazy,
I have a scientific collection of preserved specimens. Like I'm also like an apprentice to some scientists and stuff. I have 2-headed turtles, everything. Like,
dude, that's on another level.
Yeah, I'm like about.
You're not a beginner.
No, not at all. I only have people try to give me turtles at the time. If they don't cost $500 or more, I don't even want them at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude,
it's like that.
That's what it is, man. Hey, man, I'm saying not too many people are doing that.
Yeah,
dude,
no. But
I think one weekend we need to do a Streets Never Sleep field trip with you to a
Absolutely.
ghost hunting site.
actually, there's a
It would be
turtle in
healthy for us.
Connecticut.
I'll call up Stiggs to film it.
Yeah.
The rarest turtle in Connecticut is known as the bog turtle. There's only like 4 known populations of them, and last night I found a population of them. Like they actually like named a location where they are, and I'm planning a trip to go there. There's also a lot of cemeteries in this town, so I'm gonna go to all the cemeteries, chill for a little while, and then go to this swamp and see if I can find any.
That's what's good, man.
I'm like really excited about it actually. I've been like I sit at home and I research and research.
Now we can
But,
tell
like,
you're passionate.
it's something that I'm always passionate about, and like I'm really into, and I never get upset with hip hop. It's like, yo, I'm not really like I don't like my favorite rapper could come out with an album and I don't care anymore. Like I lost, not that I lost the love, but it's like I'm not even interested in hearing dude's albums anymore. Like I care about like our project and like the local scene on who I'm working with, their albums and stuff like that. I don't really I'm not a fan like I was. It took a toll on me. Like it took a piece of my soul away. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you know what, man? I mean,
not
now,
that I'm bitter. It's
of
just
course.
like.
But you know what? But you're seeing it from this angle. Now you're running your own shit.
Yeah, that's
you
exactly what it
you see
is.
how everything goes. You know, like I said, you've been working on your craft for years. So I mean, now you can really relate to the dudes you looked up to. I mean, now I'm
doing songs with a lot of them.
You're doing it,
and a lot of them are like they're not the nicest guys. It's kind of like you know what I'm saying?
That's human nature.
Yeah.
You're gonna run it.
When you wind up getting into a beef with one of your favorite rappers, it kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to listen to him anymore after that, and that kind of ruins it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Well, yo, let everybody know with Spider Bite Records and you as well as a solo artist, Righteousness Gone. What are you guys currently working on? Church. Word. When's that expected to drop?
We're like, I don't want to say we're halfway done, but we're like a song away from being halfway done.
Dope.
Yeah, there's we got C-Rays on it. We got Copyright on it. Pace One on it. Diabolic may or may not be on it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get the verse. I hope I do. But and there's one more special guest that I'm saving for that I'm not gonna drop the name, but it's like a
Word.
real. It'll be like probably the biggest collab I've done if I get it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like I kind of want to like go on tour, stack as much bread as I can with merch and stuff like that. You know, like finagle some stuff. Come back, get that final verse, and then wrap it up. So I'm thinking like end of September, mid October.
Yeah. Probably
man.
like mid-fall.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be looking out for that, man. So let everybody know who's tuning in right now where they can hear your music and see your videos and get your merch and all that.
Madecipha.com, Madecipha.com. If you go to the listen, I have 8 albums. All of them are 20 tracks or more. You can listen to the Righteousness Gone album. You can check the album with me and 5. I got 5 solo albums up there. There's about 8 videos in the video section. We have a video with Just Allah. My favorite one is called The Constant Thing. You can peep that. We're doing another video for a song called Saucers in the Sky on the 18th. On Sunday
Word.
the 18th, we're doing one more because I want to have like at least one more before me and him go on the road.
Yep.
So when it gets announced that we're with the dude that we're touring with and everyone looks into us, we
Yo,
have
that'll
one
be the
more.
one
You
they'll
know what I'm
check.
saying? Another
That's
one
what's
in
up,
there,
man.
so they get to see another one. I think that's a good move. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
So
That's
we're
what's
doing,
up.
we're doing that, and I mean that's just it. In the middle of like making some shirts, making some this, making some that, repressing this, repressing that.
Good,
It's just like
man.
now it's pretty much just all business at this
Yeah.
point.
Yo, you guys. It seems like you guys will be ready. So
Yeah,
it's
I
all
hope
good.
so.
But yo, I think right now, I think we're getting a little overdone with the talking. I think they need to hear your work.
Okay, cool.
So real quick, we're about to get into a new record. So say
This
your
is,
your last shout outs and talk us right into the record, man. Streets never sleep.
Yeah, shouts out to everyone listening. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everyone that I work with. This track's called The Crisis Is Over. It's produced by Anthro. We got C-Ray's Walls on it. It's gonna be on the Church album.
Word up, yo. Shout out to everybody in CT, man. Support local art, man.
Support
Definitely.
your local artists. Stop being a hater, Connecticut.
Stop being a hater. Peace.